Hello everybody again from Simplyfoodea YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your support and thank you for your great feedback. Now we'll continue the product description. We'll continue about the shelf life. Okay, what about the shelf life? How we can write the shelf life? Okay, format and shelf life and the storage conditions. We'll start with the shelf life. What we can write in our shelf life. You can mention it by days. For example, I'll change this right black. Okay, you can mention it, for example, 180 days. Okay, can write by weeks, but days are better because it's more accurate, you know, and sometimes hours. Okay, very accurate also, but it's better to by days, very accurate. Okay, and you must mention according also to each country governmental standards. For example, for the local market, it will be 6 months. For example, all these are example. Okay, and for the export market, 3 months. Also, it depends on the country you are exporting your product. Okay, so this is the shelf life, no problem. You must enter the shelf life, okay, and the storage condition. Storage conditions are very important topic. You know, when there is improper storage for the product, so many microorganisms can grow in your and multiplicate in your product. Maybe some physical and chemical and characteristics, physical, chemical, biological characteristics, nature of the product could be changed from the improper storage. So we'll write here that it must be, this is very common, stored in clean and dry place at temperature. Very important to mention not at temperature, and you can write, for example, 25 Celsius, for example. Okay, 25 Celsius. But there is a problem. There must be tolerance. There must be range from to, because when you find an audit or any standard audit, when it's written 25 only, okay, if the temperature are 28, what will happen? So I must mention, when the temperature are 22, are you within a standard or not within standard, whatever. So you must write range. For example, in our example, it must be stored in clean and dry place and temperature of refrigerator. Okay. Range, there must be range from 4 to 8 Celsius degrees. Okay, and also you must mention not only temperature, you must mention the relative humidity. It's very important. Okay, humidity, or it is RH. Mainly it is percent. For example 55. Also here I have to choose the plus and minus. Yes, okay, 55 plus or minus 5%. So these are the standards of the relative humidity and temperature. Okay, there's also many other points. Keep out of direct sunlight and avoid contact with extreme hot, cold water and odors. Why odors? To avoid tainting. Tainting means that, for example, the odor of the, for example, when your orange juice was stored behind, for example, behind and cleaning detergent with specialized odor, so the juice will have the odor of this chemical or this detergent, so it must be away from the other components which can taint our product. Okay, don't stack more than, for example, 6 cases high, or double stack pallets. All these are examples for the proper storage conditions. And finally, handle with care to avoid case or product damage with normal bottle shape direction. Upper cap and lower bottom. When you search on the internet, these are the most common storage conditions for any food, for any, not any food, for most of the products, for our food products. So we'll merge this. So we have mentioned here the shelf life and the storage condition. In the upcoming video, I will explain for you the packaging, labeling, and the target market, best of luck for all of you, and